Can I make a really mean observation first?
Yes.
She has a very tiny head. And welcome back to another edition of TikTok Time. I'm Aaron.
I'm Bella.
And in case you're new to the program, the idea for this show started when Bella and I were watching a YouTube channel and thought, hey, we could do that. And also another idea, which was usually when Bella sends me, Aaron, TikToks, we're not in the same place, so she never gets to see my reaction. So we created TikTok Time in order to show Bella my reactions and show you in the audience our rating and reviewing of the top 5 TikToks of the week. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Simple enough. So without further ado, here's video number 1 for this week.
Have you ever seen such raw power?
What did he think was going to happen? That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, this seems like something anybody would do. It's like you're swinging and the sky is the limit, except the sky, in the words of the great prophet Michael Jordan, is the ceiling.
The ceiling is the roof.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
So when you're swinging, I understand. You just think you can keep going, but there's a ceiling right above you.
To me, this seems like the most like 20-something guy thing
Yeah.
I can think of.
Mhm.
Like swings are fun. I don't really want to go outside, so let's just rig up something inside.
Yeah.
Gravity, though, oof.
Yeah. Speaking of the rig, what is that anyway?
To be perfectly honest, when I first started watching this one, I was expecting the chains to come down,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
was going to be the big
Yeah.
thing. Because I mean, he's not a small guy
Yeah.
by any means.
Yeah, better his head than I think the entire ceiling.
Yeah, ceiling repair, not quite as quick of a turnaround.
Yeah. I give this, 2.5 concussions out of 5. Here's video number 2, Bella. Yeah. Those are feelings that you just never, those are experiences that you just never are going to have again. You can't have the experience of a theater full of nerds to just fans of Marvel screaming in delight when Captain America starts wielding Thor's hammer. I mean, it's not, it's just
No.
never going to be the same again, which
true.
is why there was a few months ago some videos of opening night going
Yes,
around
I
with the
remember
fans'
those.
reaction. I'm glad some of those exist.
Me too.
But when you think about going to the movie theaters, you don't think about experiences like that, or at least I never did when I
No.
first started going to movies. And to have it like just pay off like that, totally accurate. I don't know who that Stephanie Hart is. She totally gets me, and I think she probably gets you too.
Oh, very much so. Because, yeah, I think what for me really makes the TikTok is the slowed down Lana Del Rey
Mm-hmm.
in the background.
Yeah.
It's just very emotional. I remember the first time I saw this and saw the movie in person, the next day I was just super sad.
Yeah.
And I like could not figure out
Yeah.
why. And then I was like that realization of like, this is the last
Mhm.
movie of this huge universe, this huge section, and you know they'll try and do things in the future, different chapters, but it won't be the same. Watch it again, like we've watched this movie several
Yeah.
times. It's still good, but I don't get that same like goosebumps feeling.
It gets me, but it makes me sad because it reminds me of something that we're never going to get back. So I'm giving it 1 out of 5 Mjolnirs. All right, here's video number 3.
I chose this one knowing that this is not something I would typically send you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it's kind of a trend
Okay.
on TikTok, and I just think it's interesting.
So should I be bracing or looking forward in anticipation? Can I make a really mean observation first?
Yes.
She has a very tiny head. The rest of her,
Well, I think it's because his hat is so big,
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
dwarfing her head.
and the way she's like this as well.
Positioned,
She
yeah.
looks like she's in a dude's body, except with very smooth looking skin. I don't know. I'm not making those minute of observations.
Except for the fact that you just did.
I just did, yeah. How about the weather? Mr. Crossdresser, well, they're both crossdressers.
That's the point, is they switch each other's clothes. Somebody just did this on TikTok. They just like came up with this trend,
Uh-huh.
did it, and like it's just entertaining, just because there's a lot of other guys who clearly can't fit into their girlfriend's clothes.
Yeah.
And then you got guys that are stumbling around in heels.
Mm-hmm.
I chose this one because he actually he's not that bad looking for a woman.
Except for the hair.
Well, he has dude hair. He's wearing
This is the little poodle.
Yeah, he's trying to be a girl. Like, his girlfriend is a dancer for the Clippers.
Oh.
So that's the entire point, is she's wearing his workout clothes and he's wearing her dance uniform.
So I give this 1 out of 5 cross-dressers.
I'd give
I'm
you
not
5 out of 5, though.
I'm not into cross-dressing. I don't think we would ever do something like that.
No, that'd be weird.
All right, so that's 3 down, 2 to go.
2 to go.
I know how to math. Oh, that works.
It does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That was one of the best examples of just straight up creativity.
Mm-hmm.
One, you're not into country music,
Not at all. I hate it.
but you would listen to more of that, wouldn't you?
You know, if it was country covers
Mm-hmm.
of music that I like, yeah. Honestly, I could see myself listening to it and not wanting to claw my ears out.
I think the world needs more country covers of Panic at the Disco.
I would agree with that. I mean,
Yeah.
they did that trend a couple years ago where it was like Pop Goes Punk, where they like punk bands
Yeah.
that, redid songs, but I think they might be missing out on a golden opportunity here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I would give this 4 out of 5 crossover appeals.
Oh, so it's cross-dressing and now crossover.
Yeah, a lot of crossing. All right, here's the final video number 5.
Okay, so this is another one that it's kind of a trend on TikTok, but then this one takes another turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I just walked in on you changing. You want me to stay? You're gonna regret this. Get on the ground and put your clothes back on! Leviticus 4:12 says I will...
What in the world?
There's a really super creepy trend on TikTok of these guys doing these POVs, which basically POV, point of view, means that the viewer is supposed to be whatever they're describing,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of that thing. So they'll do stuff like this, I'm walking in on you while you're changing, and they'll have the viewer like put their text up on the screen, and it says like, "Oh, you want me to stay?" Like the super creepy stuff that would never happen in real life.
Right.
It feels very rapey
Yeah.
and super wrong.
Uh-huh.
And girls just eat this stuff up.
Why?
That's my question. Like, love yourself. Oh my goodness. You close that door and you slam it in his face and maybe give him a good while you're at it. So that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
And so this is just kind of that, but like what an actual, maybe a bit of an overreaction, but still more rational than, "Oh, you want me to stay?"
Yeah. It reminds me of what's his face saying,
Jacob, keep your shirt on!
"No!" Well, I like the reference to Leviticus there, so I'm going to give this one 5 out of 5 stone tablets.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, honey. You did a really good job picking out these videos this week.
Oh, thanks. Glad you liked them.
Well, and if you like this video and you like the ones that we talked about, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with only good words because we both have very fragile self-esteems. So until next time, I'm Aaron,
And Bella.
and this is TikTok Time.